Hello everyone, it's me, Peter, your chemistry tutor, coming at you at 11:30 p.m. just to teach you how to do stoichiometry. We're mainly focusing on limiting reactants on this episode. I know balancing equation was also hard, but I'm pretty sure most of you guys can probably do it by now. So, what are limiting reactions? So, limiting reactants are substances that get consumed first in a reaction. If that is a little bit confusing for you, that's totally reasonable. Honestly, there's other definitions that make absolutely no sense to me. But let's just use it with this example and see. Okay, so this is the equation. It's already balanced for you, so don't worry. You don't even have to do the balancing equations part. And you're given 300. Let me write this out. 320 grams of aluminum, right? And you have 169.61 grams of oxygen. All right. So the ratio already, as we know, is 3 to 4 for oxygen and aluminum. And so it's asking you how many grams of aluminum hydroxide is going to be produced once the reaction happens. But in this problem, we're using limiting reactants. So we're going to have some excess over. Okay, first step, just get those, formula masses. And the second step, what you're going to do is you're going to convert the masses to the amount of moles. And so we have, 320 grams is that many moles of aluminium, that many grams of oxygen gas is that many grams of, that many moles of oxygen gas. So again, ratio is 4 to 3 for oxygen, aluminum. And you want to check if you have enough on each side. So you always take the smallest amount that they give you, which in this case is oxygen gas, 5.03 moles. And you put that, you check that first, you put that as the number 3. So you would take this number divided by 3 and then times it by 4. And we don't actually get 11.9, we get 7.07 moles. And so we have 4.83 moles of aluminium left over, which what basically this means is that many moles of aluminium is not going to react because we only have these many amount of moles. And so for the next step, you're going to convert, remember that we're trying to find aluminum hydroxide. So the ratio of aluminum hydroxide is 4 to 4. Up here, 4 to 4. And so it's basically 1 and 1. And so you put the amount of moles on aluminum because only this amount will react, and you get the mass on this side with aluminum hydroxide against its 1 and 1, and the numbers in front is again the amount of moles. So it's going to be 7.07 moles of aluminum hydroxide, which will be that many grams. Also, I forgot to mention this is the formula mass for that if you want to double check. And basically, you'll be done. This is the correct answer. And I have also linked a chem quiz below. I think it was in the practice document. Feel free to check that out. And that was basically it. Thank you.